All of us have been impressed with curcumin and its multiple roles. For starters, it has anti-malarial, antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-proliferant, antiseptic, and anti-angiogenic properties in humans. That's a lot of antis. Some authors have called curcumin the king of anti-inflammatory substances. But recently I've become aware of its impressive brain-enhancing properties. For example, amyloid plaque has been associated with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Studies have shown that curcumin reduces amyloid plaque by at least 8 different mechanisms. The most destructive form of amyloid plaques are called oligomers. Oligomers are like caustic balls of goo, slowly burning neurons and neural connections. In very small amounts, curcumin reduces the amount of oligomers as well as reducing its toxicity. Here's another benefit. As we age, toxic metals, particularly iron, begin to accumulate in parts of the brain, especially after an injury or in Alzheimer's and Parkinson's patients. Curcumin easily enters the brain and acts as a heavy metal chelator to neutralize toxic metals. Studies have also shown that the brains of Alzheimer's patients have very low levels of glutathione. Curcumin naturally raises glutathione levels. On another front, one of the most destructive oxidative substances is peroxynitrate. Both curcumin and glutathione are important to neutralize it. In the past, we've talked about the brain's immune system, microglia. There are positive and negative forms of microglia. Curcumin can help transition the negative forms into positive forms. Based on curcumin's ability to neutralize inflammation, combat smoldering infections, as well as activate the body's natural antioxidants, it comes as no surprise that scientists are actively studying curcumin's ability to fight cancer. I've attached an article by Life Extension that describes some of the ways that curcumin can prevent cancer, but let's focus on 3 of them. First, curcumin downregulates or inhibits 2 important cell signaling pathways, mTOR and NF-kappa B. mTOR is a master cellular regulator. Anything that stimulates mTOR shortens lifespan. Anything that inhibits mTOR extends lifespan. NF-kappa B is like a dormant genetic amplifier. It's present in every cell, but once it gets activated, inflammation and cellular destruction are the result. Curcumin inhibits both. Second, curcumin causes the death of cancer cells through apoptosis. Also, curcumin assists cancer cell destruction through autophagy, where parts of cells are cannibalized. Thirdly, curcumin activates NRF2, nuclear response factor type 2. NRF2 is something we'll hear a lot about in the future because, among other things, it increases the antioxidant response for critical enzymes like superoxide dismutase and glutathione peroxidase. NRF2 also protects the brain against toxic metals, pesticides, and herbicide toxicity. And of course, we can't do a Tuesday Minute without mentioning that curcumin also supports or maintains intestinal barrier function. This, by the way, may be the underlying mechanism that reduces systemic inflammation. It's the oil fraction of the turmeric root that contains curcumin. The challenge is how to get the oil from the root into our cells without eating 10 grams a day of material that stains our teeth and clothes. It's a very safe and effective food dye. To optimize the potential health benefits, a number of emulsification methods have been developed to enhance the absorption of curcumin. You're probably not aware that for over 40 years, one of Biotic's research specialties has been the technology involved in emulsification as a delivery system for fat-soluble nutrients. So they're no stranger to the research and side effects of many emulsification agents. When they found a supplier using turmeric root nutrients as emulsifying agents, they were excited. The research shows that absorption is 5 to 6 times greater than the other leading emulsifiers. Curcumin RX is a new product using this patented emulsification technology. Curcumin RX contains only natural turmeric compounds and delivers a range of over 200 beneficial turmeric nutrients. Typically, 500 milligrams of curcumin RX provides 232.5 milligrams of curcumin. Recommended dose is 1 BID. I want to remind you that to extract curcumin, solvents are typically used to remove it from the dried turmeric root. The manufacturing process may use innocuous solvents like isopropyl alcohol or acetone. However, other solvents have been detected by Biotics. One such compound, 1,2-dichloroethane, which is a Class 1 toxic solvent, was found in curcumin powder for sale as a raw material. The EPA sets an upper safety limit of 5 parts per million. Researchers at Biotics found 139.3 parts per million, nearly 30 times the acceptable limit. This raw material was clearly a toxic compound and not suitable for human consumption. Solvent residue testing is not required by GMP, good manufacturing practices. Who tests for residues of solvents? Well, Biotics does. Heavy metals, aflatoxins, solvents, and bacteria are examples of the things Biotics screens on every ingredient in every product. Again, this is why you can recommend Biotics products to your patients with confidence that they are safe and consistent every time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.